Hello, hello, my friends. It's Angel Valenciano here from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, and I'm coming to you live from the Tau Life Tribe Cafe, Oshawa location, and Canada East, I guess is what we're going to call it. Now, it's February 12th. It's it's 11:49. Hey, shit, it's still February 12th. Okay, so because I did that video this morning, remember when I when I woke up and I was like wearing the blue hoodie and all that kind of stuff. First of all, it's been a bombastic kind of a day here. Um, Above everything, check it out. Check out my new shirt. Check this shit out. Live, love. Oh, I can't even read. Live, laugh, and love. All right. I can tell you one thing. About even more than four. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. I was in the traffic exchange industry, and I obviously when you're in the traffic exchange industry, you're also kind of susceptible to getting into the safe lists and the mailer kind of stuff. Now, I met, well, heck, long story short, I met Michelangelo and I got into the University of Internet Science, which I learned. I was a founding member of the UOIS, meaning he started his training center, UOIS, and he let just a handful of us in at the. It wasn't even any upgrades at that time. It was just basically he just let us in. You don't say basically. Essentially, he let us in. Um, as members of University of Internet Science, and we learned a bunch of stuff from Michelangelo. So lesson learned from that: always have a mentor and learn from them because this is how powerful this is. And I actually didn't even learn from Michelangelo. I learned from Jerry Iannucci, his safe list method, just a really quick, simple, easy safe list method to filter your emails in the safe list and to do to have like 5 to 8 safe lists that you really concentrate on, and you hit those, you filter your emails, and anyways, whatever. It's safe list marketing at its simplest core. So guess this is what I did. I learned that from an ebook, and I actually met again social marketing, social media marketing before there was even social media for that matter, like of the grand scale that it is now. So I met Michelle Morgan in University of Internet Science. Now, what I did was take the safeless marketing tactics that Jerry Iannucci taught me in the ebook, and I applied it to one program, which was the University of Internet Science. Wasn't even a splash page, wasn't even a capture page, wasn't even nothing. Essentially, it kind of goes against everything I've ever like taught. Like now that I teach like list building and all that kind of stuff. But those were the tools I had. I had a handful of safe lists, and I had the University of Internet Science affiliate link. Guess what I did? I took the affiliate link. Michelangelo had a wicked web copy, like his email series or his email. We'll get into that cool stuff that he did later for us later on. But so I took the one email that he said was high converting. I took his email. I put it in the safe list, the 5 to 8 safe list that I was targeting during that time. Okay, and I went gangbusters on it. And then I took the filtering technique, like to make it really nice and efficient, like doing the safe list marketing. Make it nice and nice and efficient. So guess what? I learned a skill and I got a result. All right. This is what happened. I actually for one of the months, I actually was the top affiliate. Now there wasn't an upgrade option for United University of Internet Science. There wasn't an upgrade, but there was like obviously there was referrals, and Michelangelo would do some really cool stuff where he would send out ClickBank products in his emails to the members of the UIS, and it all ended up, if he would send out to his list, and it was your in short, your ClickBank ID was loaded into his email series, and you know Michelangelo, he like emails like 10 times a day, so there was conversions, and during that, with those conversions, I actually made, to be honest, like, because I made money before that, but that was my very first like $50 month, maybe, if that. And on top of it all, I was in this other higher ticket, but I didn't have to pay for it. Like, it was just like this weird higher ticket. Matt Lloyd, if you ever heard of Matt Lloyd, I learned from him too. So, but he had a membership style program thing that you could just be an affiliate of. So I slid some of that in there too. So guess what? Regardless, and that was my $200 a month, and I was like, holy shit, this shit works. Oh my god, I made $250, right? Like, anyways, the best thing is, in University of Internet Science, Michelangelo would put the top affiliates on like the cover page, not the cover page, but at least like the just when you log in, you would see the top affiliates like come up, and my face came up, and then you put your testimonial, or Michelangelo would say, hey, check out the top 5 this month. Guess what happened? That was instant branding. So all of us are working our butts off to get new members into the membership site, and I'm getting an idea of. Okay, so the members that brought in the most affiliates during that week or during that month got their faces branded on the front, which was insta branding, meaning we were all working our butts off to get new members into the University of Internet Science. And guess what? Even if I worked or I didn't work that week or whatever, work meaning on my online business there, new members would come in and see my face, this beautiful Filipino face. Um, Come in, when people come in, they see like number 1, Angel Valenciano, number 2, da 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 da. Not bad. The following week, my inbox started going like mad. The internal inbox in United. Why do I keep on saying that? The internal inbox in University of Internet Science, mine started going off like gangbusters. It's like, hey, how did you get like 10 affiliates or 10 referrals in 3 days? How did you get like the 15 referrals? How do you get that 30 referrals? And I said, I don't know. I just read this ebook. I have safe list that I hit. I'm in the University of Internet Science. I kind of like the way Michelangelo sends out a million emails a day, and he embeds our ClickBank products in there. So I went gangbusters on one product in six safe lists, and then Michelle Morgan got in touch with me, and all I did was say, hey, like, she was one of the many people that got in touch with me, so we all, like, it was like an internal thing, and we were all friends and stuff. So I was like, hey, I can show you how I do it. It's not that hard, like, whatever. And she goes, yeah, I did like safe list a little bit, but then my emails get like all messed up. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? You got to filter them. Filtering, what's filtering? So I started coaching her and filtering. So I taught her how to filter the emails so it doesn't even go into your inbox. It skips the inbox. It goes into the one folder. So you take the 5, you go into the one safe list that you're in, and then you put auto advance or whatever. So you go click the credit, click delete, goes auto advance, click credit, delete, auto advance, click, 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 and then you got like a million credits, and then you just go send, 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 and boom, 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 and then 9 times out of 10. That's just 9 times out of 10. No, that's what The Rock says. But essentially what happens is if you do that consistently for 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to get a lot of referrals, regardless of what the heck you're freaking like, um, whatever you're promoting. So, bottom line is, I used branding, I used consistency, I used someone else's ebook to learn. I used Michelangelo's leverage because he would send out a million emails a day, and he would embed our affiliate links, our ClickBank affiliate links inside of his emails. So that's that. I had zero money, zero anything, like zero at PayPal, blah 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 blah. No list, no nothing, and I still made $250 that month. On top of it all, the most that it ever did for me, it branded my face. It put me in the leaderboard of University of Internet Science when it was first starting out. So I looked like a leader to the new members that were coming in. And the most important thing that ever came out of that is I made a brand new friend with Michelle Morgan, who's like in California, and she's the most beautiful person in the world, and she has amazing. You should check out her Vida. What is it? It's on the back of this Vida. Oh, can you see it? That's her website.com. Anyways, I'll put the link in the descriptions everywhere. This before Christmas. This is the thing. I lost touch with Michelle Morgan for a million years. It's been at least like 4, 5 years for sure. And before Christmas, I was like going through my old emails, and the law of attraction, the universe, the beautiful thing that it is, it actually sent me. I was going through my old emails just to just check out and see what if I could use them still, and if I was able to log into some of the old emails because I want to use them for repurpose them and stuff. Matt Trainer style. Okay, I just drop a lot of information. And there was one of those pop up like friggin' Google, and I was like, Michelle, like what? I was like, holy smokes! I think I tried to look her up once in that 4 year span or 7 year span or whatever the hell it was, and I kind of knew she was doing okay and whatever, but I was just like, I was in a weird space, and I was like, ah, whatever, yeah, sure. But now this time coming around, I saw her just before Christmas, like on the internet, on the online, talaga, on the internet, yes, the internet, emailing in the through the Gmail. So the best thing is, she goes, yeah, I mean, I'm doing all that. I'm like, I'm fucking doing like the Tao Life Tribe and all this crap. And then she's like, oh yeah, I'm doing like Vida Aloro and all that. And she has T-shirts. She's actually like a life coach and like a spiritual like motivational coach now. And she like coaches like soccer teams and stuff, and like in the health industry and everything. Like one of my first students, shall we say. Really, it was my first like good friend online that I taught how to do like silly safeless marketing. And the best thing about that in the old school, she became like one of the top affiliates too. I was like, holy smokes, this chick's taking action. It's like awesome. Anyways, long story short, she has wicked shirts at her website. Live, laugh, love. It's the friggin' bomb, man. And her videos are so inspirational. I can't even I can't even say enough about how amazing her videos are, and how even as far as I've come in my last little bit of my journey, there was just even that little bit that I needed a little bit more inspiration to put me over the edge into like the stuff that I'm creating now. And the fact that I taught her just a little bit of marketing way back then, and she became a wicked marketer. And then she's been doing like all this like amazing spiritual teaching and inspirational teaching. To me, that's the biggest payoff in the whole world. So Michelle, I I love you so much. Okay, and your shirt and everything, it fits. The little small Filipinos you should use a small. I had to wait longer for this shirt, okay? So I'm gonna wear it, and on top of it all, I'm gonna get the colored shirt too. But I'll get that in the springtime. Um, the one with the colors on it, and it is the Spanish is on the front. I like that one too. Um, so that's the little lesson, guys. No matter where you are in your life and whatever happens, and my God, if you stick to your guns, good things can happen, even if it's 7 years down the line. Um, just learn something and teach someone that with your full heart. That's all I ever did, and I'm very proud of where I've come, and I'm very proud of where my students, I guess, especially like Michelle, obviously, but the students that I'm teaching right now. So uh, that's about it. That's internet marketing style, Angel Berto. Okay, so but man, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. You can see the tribe here, the cafe. There's a lot of stuff in the cafe. Art, music. My God, it's a mess up in here. Look at that. Soon, soon, my friends, the music's gonna hit. The art is gonna hit. Um, our webinar went amazing. Oh yeah, I'll get into that later on. Obviously, you guys seen the webinar. I was on the phone with my brother. I'll probably be on the phone later on with Thailand. This is it's a little design. That's gonna be on my T-shirt. How's that look, guys? That's kind of cool, eh? Yeah, that looks cool. Anyways, it's Angel Valenciano from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, coming live from the Tao Life Tribe Cafe, and soon these videos are going to be coming from the whole god dang world. A city near you, country near you, a barrio, a spaceship near you. I can't wait to hit the spaceships. Mars, I'm coming home. All right, peace, namaste. I love y'all. All right, hit the recording.